Hey guys, welcome back once again for another video. My name is Brenda Nyawara, and today this topic is so close to my heart because I love African hairstyles and I love Adele. Adele, the pop singer from Europe, the one who sang Hello from the Other Side. The one for the famous song, which one is this? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. That one, okay? The same Adele posted a photo on Instagram wearing some tights, a bikini top that had the flag of Jamaica, Bantu knots on her head and some feathers. And she says she was going to the Notting Hill Carnival, which is largely known for celebrating African and Caribbean culture. Ironically, the guys who were in dispute with Adele wearing Bantu knots were African Americans who are saying that she's culturally appropriating, Bantu knots. And I'm like, okay, let's see the story. Africans who are commenting on this photo, even on Twitter, never say that Adele should not even wear Bantu knots. In fact, they were praising her for representing the culture. There was no Jamaican who came to say you can't wear our flag. Adele just posted this photo saying she was attending the carnival. What else was she supposed to wear to an African and Caribbean carnival, for heaven's sake? There are so many times that guys come online to fight battles that don't even exist. Adele has been the most unproblematic artist out there. I don't really see any cultural appropriation here. She never laid claim to making profit out of it or even claiming that she invented the hairstyle. She was just representing the culture. Guys had a lot to say about this, so let's go to the reactions. Only Good Stuff says, if Adele can't have her hair made into Bantu knots, then black women should not use hair from non-black people. It's cultural appropriation. This is where the table turns. You can't come here and criticize Adele, yet you're wearing a wig from Brazil, from India, from where else. Like, come on. African Americans have this habit. And I'm not saying all of them, but most of the guys who are criticizing Adele did not even have their own natural hair. It's a two-way thing, Stuart Fell says, stars defend Adele against cultural appropriation claims after singer shares photo in Bantu knots. Where is it written that you must only dress and style your hair as befitting your race or culture? Honestly, is it illegal to be white and to wear Bantu knots, really? Reservedly, it's mostly African Americans who are against this, and I don't know why. Okay, I get it that in their country there have been claims of cultural appropriation, and that's wrong, but in this case, you're fighting Adele for nothing. Every Christian posted saying this week in Damfullery, I've changed the word, Americans took it upon themselves to collectively be outraged on behalf of Jamaicans and Africans because Adele wore a Jamaican flag bikini top and African Bantu knots on her head. Like, really? Adele, thank you for representing Bantu culture. That's my opinion also. Why do you take it upon yourself to fight battles that is not even yours? The Africans and Jamaicans were not offended by this. Ashley Michael says, I can understand the claim of appropriation if someone adopts a look and claims they created it when they didn't or is trying to capitalize off of it. That's now cultural appropriation. But if a person wears something one damn time for a particular reason, it should not be that serious, honestly. We have never seen this from Adele before. This girl has lost so much weight, by the way. Let her enjoy it. Why are we putting rules and lines on what she should wear, how her hair should be? Like, if we don't want the same rules put on us, we should not put them on other races, Uche Uju says someone styles herself according to a particular culture and Americans call it cultural appropriation. She's from Nigeria, by the way. She says, I am Igbo, and if she wore our attire, I would be very happy as she's increasing awareness of my culture, not because of appropriation. I appreciate someone wearing our attire, wearing our hairstyle. It just gives us more attention out there that our things are beautiful. We don't have to fight everyone who's trying to represent something from our culture. It's so selfish to think that you are the only one who can represent your culture. Someone else can pick it up if they like it. Honestly, African art is so beautiful. Everyone should be able to wear it if they want to. Tochuku Oj says, message to all white women and women of other races. Okay, dude. You can dress in whatever attire you wish or desire. Braid your hair and dress African. Nobody has the authority to manipulate your freedom of expression, and that is so beautiful to hear. Braid your hair and dress African whichever way you want. You know, it is beautiful. I love African attire. I love African hairstyles. If you can pull it off and you're white, yeah, do it. If you want, do it. Liberty Fox says, Adele is gonna get cancelled now for wearing a Jamaican flag bikini top and doing her hair in knots. Like, really, is that a reason? Like, cancel her for her music if you think it's not good, but please, not because of what she's wearing, like, really. And she didn't even post any caption that was offensive or was trying to lay claim to the style. Like, she just said, I'm attending a carnival, period. Guilty Fan says, as a black person, I say let Adele do her. After how many times I see black people with ridiculous blonde hair. Yeah, as an African, you can't have that wig, blonde wig, and come and say that Adele should not wear Bantu knots. Like, you have just, that's an own goal. Mindy Robinson says, so you can straighten your hair, but she can't put it up. Do you ever tire of being the most ignorant, race-baiting, hypocritical, leftist mouthpiece on Twitter or nah? Because this lady, Jamie Hill or something, was trying to say it's an African-American hairstyle. Like, dude, no, it's a Bantu hair knot, and it's from Bantu people in Africa, not from the US. People are funny. Brandon Varag says, why is Adele appreciating an African-American? This is not an African-American hairstyle, by the way. Okay, it's a Bantu hairstyle from Africa. Is it wrong to want to be part of a different culture other than your own? Imagine telling someone they can't eat Caribbean, Asian, Mexican or Greek food because they're Indian. Like, y'all need to chill. Robert Turner says, so if Adele isn't allowed to wear her hair in whatever style she chooses, does this mean black women should not straighten their hair as they're appropriating white culture? I'm confused. I'm also hilariously entertained by the stupidity of people. Me too. Like, the double standards that guys have is just immeasurable. Juniper Pearl says, watching Americans speak on Adele's hair and clothing choices today, not knowing a single thing about Notting Hill Carnival. Yeah, Notting Hill Carnival celebrates African and Caribbean culture. For heaven's sake, what was Adele supposed to wear to this party? Sometimes it's good to find out stuff before you speak or before you run after something. Educate yourself. We have Google all over. Please just Google something, learn, read books if you want to. Like, the display of ignorance is so strong from that side. It's too strong. YRN says the thing is, black Americans were persecuted and called ghetto because of the way they choose to style their hair. This I understand. This happens to me too. There are some hairstyles I can't wear to work or to some places, even in church. She continues to say, now the same people that called it ghetto are the ones wearing it with pride. If it were you, would you be mad? Yeah, be mad, but be mad at the guys who called it ghetto. Adele has never ever disrespected black culture. There are guys who do that, so you should direct your anger and your uproar towards them, not towards everyone who seems to be representing your culture. Miss K says, unless you have the experience of minorities in America, you would think that, not so sure. You can't tell me my hair is unacceptable and inappropriate in one breath and you wear the same hair in the next. That's my issue. I get it. It's true. Most times when Africans wear their natural hairstyles, you know, it's taken as unneat, crazy, you know, inappropriate, you know, shaggy. I've heard of words like nappy, you know, I don't like those words. But when a Caucasian woman takes it up, it's like, oh my god, it looks so nice. Remember that time when Kim Kardashian had braids in her hair and guys were praising her, and I'm like, wait, Africans wear braids all the time. We have never seen such attention being put on Africans or African Americans who wear braids. It's wrong for guys to give such attention to someone else of a different race who wears that hairstyle compared to those of us who wear Bantu knots every day. Anyway, Shiko Muiruri, this is a lady who spoke so much wisdom, if you ask me. She says, I am Bantu. Okay? And we really do not give an F. What annoys us more is African Americans who constantly take claim on a culture they know nothing about. Okay, African Americans do know a bit about African culture. They are Africans, but the ones who are commenting on this photo, even on Twitter, were just a little bit off, if you ask me. She says, Adele, I actually live on a continent whose style you're being accused of misappropriating. I think she meant appropriating. Do your thing. Those are my sentiments also. Adele, you do your thing. I think it's very cute. They look very cute, you know. I wish I could do neat hairstyles like those ones, because I normally do Bantu knots after I wash my hair just to let it dry out, and they're never that neat, and I would love to do that, you know. And in my opinion, I don't think African Americans are entirely off for trying to claim that this is cultural appropriation, but I feel like sometimes it's the wrong person that you're fighting and it's the wrong context. Adele never did anything that we can call cultural appropriation. There's a definition of cultural appropriation which is real and happens a lot in the US and other parts of the world. If anyone wants to wear African hairstyles and you look good in it and you enjoy it, please go ahead and do it. No one lays claim to this. In fact, I'm not even Bantu, I'm a Nilot, and I wear Bantu hair knots and they look so cute and they make my hair straight, and I really have no problem with anyone wearing this hairstyle, and anyone else should not. Really should not. Give me your opinions on this. Let me know what you think. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. And by the way, since you're already here, this is like the third time I've tried to shoot this video. Like, it has been tough. I don't know, for some reason it has been very tough shooting this video. Anyway, show me some love and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.